When I'm gone, when I'm gone, gonna miss me when I'm gone. Alright, Pretzel Rocks. Putting you on now, Mr. Rocks. Oh dear. Here we go. Let's see if that's too loud, but I've noticed recently it has not been loud enough. Alright. In my playbacks, I've noticed that I can't even hear it. So it's like, kind of like, why play it at all if you can't hear it? Alright. Turning in a pro quest. There is not a lot in the realm of news, aside from what we've already discussed, which mainly has to do with the showcase. And then also in my Discord, there's a link to the spoilers for the data mine for Lux items. So let me give you an exclamation point there so you can go and check it out if you want to see it. It's in the spoilers section. Discord. So go ahead and check it out. And there's an update to EHT this morning. Looks like Cardi added some new things that might be fun for the Pride Festival, or the Pride contest I'm doing, which almost officially I have to kick out. It's going to be officially soon, but I'm going to have to kick it out to another time because it's going to be during a time where I'm going to be in New York, and I don't want to necessarily automatically make sure that I'm going to have that time, because what if my parents need me to do something? All right, hold on. Question of the day, 7-2. What's your favorite in-game holiday? The answer should be Jubilee. Hello. May not be Jubilee, but it should be. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a goofball with my singing. I tend to do the same songs every day. I'm a little predictable, huh? Interesting. There are problems with the... Oh, there was such crap going on. Are there issues with the desktop site with the forums? Apparently so. Oh, weird. It's working for me. Apparently they're still working on it, but... Yeah, that was really annoying yesterday. There was a couple of several hour gaps in which we had to, where we couldn't log in, and it actually broke my stream. Excuse me for the yawns. In the sense that I couldn't keep streaming because I couldn't log in, and it really sucked. Really lame. Yeah, it was definitely malarkey. I'm gonna go with you on that one. It was very malarkey-like. I don't know why they have so many problems compared to other games. It's just like almost every day. And I don't know why. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this turned in. And I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. All right. Put these in the bank. Somebody in my neighborhood has decided that it would be a fun thing to smoke cigars, and it's completely flowing into my house and smells up my entire house when I have the windows open, which I am not happy about. Okay, so allow me to show you something fun my husband made me. He made me a summer jack-o'-lantern. Isn't he cute? He's literally a summer jack-o'-lantern. He's a watermelon, and I'm not holding it right. And he's cut just like a he's so cute. I don't know. I just think it's adorable. And it actually smells really good too. I mean, it's not going to last as long as a pumpkin, but it'll last a little bit. And it's flippin' adorable. Yeah, it's, when I used to live in California, I had the same problem with people smoking pot all the frickin' time. It just was so annoying. Hello! There are. I mean, why would you want to damage your lungs when you can get it from edibles or something? Not to mention that it smells bad, but, I mean, I guess a lot of people just started... What? When? Today? Hold on, I gotta switch channels here. Oh, well, you are radical, obviously. That's a radical opinion. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm not the kind of person who would get mad about that. So, you're stuck with me. Yeah. You're stuck with me. So, yeah, I don't think that's very nice of them. Let's punch them in the face, shall we? Right in the face. Oh, well, you know, that's PvP. That's what you're dealing with there. You should know that. PvPers are weenies. A lot of them, anyway. Not all of them. It's just an attitude that people have. They're like, be tough. And being tough means being a jerk. I don't know. I don't have the interest to learn. I got too much else going on that I just don't have the energy for that. So, J Hart, that... What? That doesn't even make sense. That's some sanity there. Not really. Well, you know, that's nothing new. All right. J Hart announced the winners to his contest for Pilgrim's Rest in room. They are Azalea Stone, Isriana, Jacqueline, Melistrella, Stormfinger, Swan Song. So congratulations to those of you who entered and won. And if you didn't, you have my sympathies and love. Doesn't mean you're not good. I'm just glad you shared your stuff. It's okay, Ula. I understand completely. You're moving. You've got a lot of emotional shit to deal with. There's nothing wrong with you taking time for yourself. Nothing. Just do what you gotta do. I mean it. I mean it! Haven't figured out that you're female? Smart people. Smart people got no reason to live. Besides being busy as an extremist. Oh god, that would kill me, being out of painkillers. I've become kind of frighteningly reliant in the sense that, like, 2 or 3 times a week I'll need painkillers. And not a lot, but just, you know, a little bit. But I've become, like, it's just so scary to even think about the fact that I might run out of painkillers for one of those really bad pain times that I get scared when I have to go to the doctor, because I'm like, what if they decide I don't need them anymore and I do need them and I'm scared, and you know, I'm kind of a loser like that. But I really don't take all that much. I would say I take, if anything, stronger than an anti-inflammatory. I take my muscle relaxants maybe 3 times a week, and I'll take a Vicodin like once every other week, and then only one of them. But the idea of having to continue on with pain without having anything to treat it is terrifying. Well, I mean, make me a sandwich. I'd love a sandwich. I kid. No, I know it. I know people are like that. Well, if the pain's that bad. Oh, I'm a sandwich. Am I good? Am I a tasty sandwich? I do hope so. Don't ask. They might say yes. So yeah, a couple of things. Uli, you haven't been around, so I'm assuming you haven't heard about Monkey Me in our community, who passed away under tragic circumstances. The reason why I mention it again when I wasn't going to is because the memorial for her has been completed in DDA. If you're curious to see it, or if you'd like to pay your respects for it, did you know her by any chance? You would want to go to Danger Lucy's Aliad home. There is also a link in my Discord to her tributes page if you want to go to her page and maybe leave a message for her family if you knew her, with some happy memories or something. I am looking towards, yeah, I knew of her too. Cardi knew her and was upset because apparently her ex-husband murdered her. Her ex-husband, when she married a new man 3 years after they divorced, she married a new man 4 days after she married him. He shot her to death. Said he didn't want that hillbilly to get his stuff and his wife. So she's gone. So there is no good in this scenario, but I do want to do a memorial video for her family, in the sense that I just want to maybe anonymously to them, send them a video of her homes, because I don't think that they necessarily even know she had beautiful homes on the server. I hope that they did, but who knows? So I'm thinking about recording them, doing a tour of the memorial. I don't know. Hey, Nord, how are you doing? Okay, I see a T the Khajiit. Who's the panda? Does anyone know? I know T. I could tell T is the one with the blue hat. I see. Nefes. Gotcha. I don't know who the lurk is either. Is that a, like, wolf? What is that? I didn't know Nefes had a panda as their icon. Ah, Ninetails. Okay, I do follow them. I just haven't seen the thinger before. Hello, Nywin. The fox makes sense for a nine-tailed fox. When I'm gone, when I'm gone. No, hair's still frizzy under the hat with this. When I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone. Sorry if you guys are putting up with my Brits here. It's still morning. Hello, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry if that was painfully loud. I'm trying not to do that. Lovely human, yes. Totally agree. Totes agree. Good morning. Congratulations. I want one soon. Maybe when I go home to New York, I'll get one. I just put in the request to the cat sitters for the dates. Now, the thing is about the cat sitters is that normally it wouldn't be a big deal. We could like ask family to come over and just his family. I don't have any. You are welcome. Thanks for telling me because I wasn't sure. I was going to ask you. You want a pizza? That's hilarious. Okay, that's awesome. What was I saying? Brains are gone. I was saying something and I lost my mind. Oh, with my cats. So Van Gogh is he's on pain meds for his arthritis. He's on thyroid pills. Yes, I'm a banana. Thank you for reminding me. He's on his thyroid pills, which he needs twice a day to eat to live properly. And then he has his anxiety pills. So he's very much needing somebody who knows how to give medicine. So we used to have somebody who was great. She was a vet tech and she was licensed and bonded and we used her a whole bunch and she was fantastic. Obviously, or probably not obviously, but not surprisingly, she went out of business during the pandemic because nobody was going anywhere and nobody wants somebody in their house before there were vaccines. So I can't get a hold of her, which sucks. We're probably gonna, not that I think she would do anything, but we should probably change our locks because she still has our key. Maybe she thought she was going to get back into business. I don't know. But then there's, I found another group that does it, and so I'm waiting to hear back from them if that's possible. It costs a lot to go home because of the fact that, home to New York, I mean, because of the problems with having to pay for twice daily trips. When Grant was still alive, it was even worse. He needed 3 trips a day because of his health was terrible. Paid a fortune for it. I mean, yes, it would be cheaper to put them in a vet for the week, and then they get all their meds and everything, for sure, but I did that once with Meadow, my 20-year-old cat, and she went practically insane. She was chewing on the cage. They said they'd never seen a cat do that. She just couldn't handle it. And she was the most gentle thing. So, I'm not a big fan of it, I guess. I posted a picture in Reddit, or a video. Yeah, oh yeah, that would be terrible with him. You're right. You're absolutely right. He has terrible anxiety. We finally got it under control, though. He was, when, it was just after Grant died, and I don't think it had anything to do with Grant. Because it wasn't, the timing wasn't right. He just started this incessant yowling. And now he's on the right amount of drugs, and he's not yowling as much anymore. Yeah. Yep. The pet sitter, having a good pet sitter is such a gift. I mean, we don't go away all that often, but thank you so much for the follow, Candy. Cute name. My husband's mom lives up north, like 2.5 hours away. So we don't want to make her drive and do all of that driving. So we do it. And the thing is that I feel kind of bad about it. I forgot I had this. I like this. No, don't crash on me, ESO. Crash. ESO crashed. No. You suck, ESO. That's my picture of Sherry, by the way. In case you wanted to see her be all fancy. In my front room. When you first walk in. That's my fancy cat. Good morning, Jemima. My game just crashed. I know it's shocking. How could that possibly happen? Right? She is a cutie. She's a definite cutie. She's also a little butthead, but she's a cutie. She's very fancy. Yeah, she's a handful. She's not a very nice kitty sometimes, to say the least. But she's cute. I'll give her that. And then this is a picture of, I was just telling you guys about Van Gogh. This is Van Gogh. Oh! Yeah, there's been a lot of internet problems everywhere lately. I don't know what's up with that. This is Van Gogh, who I was just telling you about, is the kitty who needs the anxiety drugs and all the other stuff. He's really old, and he would not be the kind of cat to try to escape. But my husband, on the way back from the vet, was like, he was crying, so he let him out, and all he wanted to do was sit on his lap and look out the window. So that's what Van Gogh did on his way back from the vet. And isn't he cute? I think he's cute. That's my husband's arm, not mine. I'm not that hairy. It's true. But anyway, that's my Van Gogh. Who I did not name. That cat was named for me. Now, we did name Little Miss. Her name was Lexi, and we didn't care for it, so we named her Sherry, short for Sheridan. This is her when I got her. Me and my husband picking her up. So her adoption photo. She's smaller than she looks in that picture. And that's her face. She has a messed up eye, in case you hadn't noticed. She's always crying from one eye. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the game to start, so I figured, what the hell, I'll give you some pictures to look at. Yeah, gotcha day, that's right. That's alright. Gotcha day. I forgot it about that. That's what it's called. They are good baby. Well, one of them's a good baby, the other one's kind of an idiot. Hello, Dara. We're waiting for the game to reload because this is just the way things go. Crashing all the time. Crushing all the time. Alright. What, you don't like the train? Come on, ride the train. And ride it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's switch to... We'll be steampunk. Woo. Let's be blue steampunk. Or green steampunk. Or something. Oh, that's not too bad. I've had that with my boss. With my employer. I work for a site as well, but not as like a management. I do it for, yeah. Lately, it's been a ploy. I've been getting kicked, like, constantly. But yesterday was terrible. We were down for hours and hours. It was annoying. Well, unable to connect. I think people who were already on could connect, if I remember correctly, but I don't know for sure. So in case you're curious, when I get to 27 days left on a sale, I cancel it and relist. Usually at a lower price. Because I don't like to, unless it's over 100K, in which case I usually just leave it alone. Yeah, yesterday was terrible with connectivity. I don't know why it was so bad. Oh, okay. Well, hey, at least they did it right. That's something. Yes, I know some of these things are overpriced. I'm aware. I'm okay with it, too. Let's look at a house. Let's first look at a random, and then we can look at the rest of the DDAs that I didn't look at. Hello, Melistrella, and perhaps congratulations. Were you one of the winners? I can't remember. For J-Heart, I think it was Melistrella. Yeah. I paid for 2, got 0 of them done because my dad's was into it. Congratulations, then. My dad was into it, and then he did some research on his own, and he decided that he was scared about his identity theft, and I'm like, oh, nothing's gonna happen, but all right. If that's how you feel, I'm not gonna force it on you. Centuries, Princely Dawnlight, Horror, and Macabre, Abba's Landing. You know, I know just as much as he does, so maybe it would happen. Guys, speaking of Macabre, this, my husband gave me. It's a Halloween, or a summer jack-o'-lantern. Isn't it cute? He made it for me. So that's a fake candle in there, by the way, in case you're worried. It's it's really adorable. It's only gonna last like a day, but it's adorable. Isn't it? It's such a cute idea. It's so adorable. So he actually went to the store and found a really, really round watermelon, so he could do that with it. Oh, is that good or bad? I don't know. I love it too. I think it's a great idea. It's you know, simple fun. Simple pleasures. There's not too much to us. We're very simple people. I think both of us like to make the other person laugh. No effects, 673 out of 700. Ah, look at what they've done here. All right. So take a look. What they've done here is these are those tiles, the constellation tiles, the ones with no backs. Yeah, I mean, why, you know, sometimes simple pleasures are fun. You know, it doesn't take much. We're just, you know, whatever. That light must be the dwarven sun underneath there. So what they've done is, yeah, they took those tiles, they put them over the water, so you're walking on water. and they've got the dead bodies hanging out in here. I'm almost positive they have the dwarven sun under there, and it's like blinding. Mafala, nice. Very Mafala flora too. Look, you've got like things moving like spider motion. All sorts of, I mean, the witch tree over here, and mushrooms are a little sinister, and some of the sinister plant look alive. Very interesting. Oh God, somebody tell my neighbor to stop smoking cigars out the window. It smells like ass. Burnt ass, no less. Oh, wow, look, they put a spider right in there. Sorry, don't look too closely if you're scared of spiders. Not the best move if you don't like it. At least I have my pumpkin, my quote-unquote pumpkin that I can smell. Instead of, I'm trying to like smell that instead of smoke. I had an uncle that used to smoke cigars, and I hated being around him too. Phaedra, you're lost in prison. Okay. The question of the day is up. It's what's your favorite holiday in the game? I really wish that they would do more. Oh, great. Awesome. Will do. I really wish that they did more WoW-type content, WoW-type holidays. They're really weak on the holiday game. I really don't care for the way that they do their holidays. So what they've done here is they put sand on the bottom of this pool to make it more of a lake than a pool, which is fine. I went with a theme here. It's very much scary and macabre, and it is not very, you know, luxurious the way that some of these princely dawn lights are. It's intended to have a feel, a scary feel. I will happily look at your stuffs. Man. I don't know where the chains are coming from. Maybe put poles sticking out of the wall so you can hang the chains from them? Or make it look like they're hanging? That might be a good thing. That's a good way to handle it. Just so for the record, if you do buy this house, you can build all the way down there and around. So if you wanted to do like a little sneaky picnic, you can do that. Sneaky picnic. Gruesome hanging lights, as it should be, I suppose. Fits the theme. I do like the view from here, though. That's quite nice. William? I mean, depending on how much crowns cost at the time, right, I might. But it doesn't look like crowns are going to go much lower than what they're at now. To be honest with you, I'm surprised they were ever as low as they were. I think the only reason why they ever were as low as they were was because they were out of the country people who were making money off of it. It's much more affordable for them with the cost than we were. I think this is probably what it always should have been at if we were all paying the same. Look at this interesting lighting. They have the green, like, kind of switching over to the orange. It's like a ombre kind of look. Ombre. On top of an ombre, all covered with cheese. Speaking of pumpkins, noms. You should be giving me noms. All right. It's actually kind of funny when Hamster, a lot of us watch The Real War Hamster. He's got a job now. He got hired by a supermarket. But before that, he was going, you know, a lot of people were out of work during the time of the pandemic. He was out of work and he was looking for a job and he couldn't find one, and money was really tight. So this is wild. He was actually asking for, on his Amazon list, he was asking for like oatmeal, things that would last, peanut butter. Oh, I feel like WoW did better holidays than we do. World of Warcraft, I feel like their holidays were better. They just did a more fun job, I think. This is interesting with the fire on top of the table like this. That's quite the centerpiece. Interesting. It's a shame that that bar crosses right there, because otherwise it looks so good. It's just the height is just the slightest bit off. I wonder if you could lower things so that you can see it better. I'm not sure. That's just unfortunate because it's so close to being perfectly visible, but here it just cuts off the head. But I see where you're going with it, and it is cool, regardless of whether or not you have a head. Oh, hanging dead people. Isn't that just the way to start the morning? If I remember correctly, like Christmas time, they used to have, you could wrap up items to send as presents to people. So you would get this wrapping paper and you could use it on an item and it would wrap it in a package and then you could mail it to someone. You could switch into an elf for a short amount of time if you use a little machine around town. On Christmas proper, you got presents every year that you could open under the tree. Anybody want some nice, tasty, warm corpse? I think I'll pass. It was just, you know, you could turn your horse into a reindeer for a while. It was just, it was adorable. It was really well done. You could get hats and silly things like that. But in this game, they don't try that hard. They're like, here's 12 quests that you can do over and over. And maybe you'll get some materials and a light. You know, it's like, really, guys? Like, there's so many things you could do, and you just don't put any effort into it. I like how they close this off, making it look really like it's supposed to be. I mean, if I worked for thus, I'd probably get fired. I can speak, really I can, because I have so many opinions about how they should do things, and I guess that makes me not a really cool team player. Like, I should probably just shut my mouth and go along with things if I really wanted to. Library. But personally, I think they could do better, and they should want to do better. But that's not my life anymore. I'm too old to go down that road. All right, we were going to Melistrella's Pilgrim's house. Pilgrim's Rest. Ugh, I can't spell your name for anything. Let me see how to spell your name. Come on, spell your name. Melistrella's. Oh, I think I forgot the S. No, it's Mele. One of these days I'll get it right. Okay, that's what I was getting wrong. Okay. Got it. Yay, now it worked. Sweet. I mean, I like efficiency ideas, fun ideas, things like that. It used to be management before I got sick and had to retire at age 30 something. But hey Tanu. Yes. I saw this one. Was this the Miri and Bastian's house? Wow, they're not... Okay, that's adorable. You see what's going on here? The house is split down the middle. This side, with only 30 items, holy crow. You managed to do a second floor, too. You've got Miri's stuff. She's got all dark elf stuff. She has dark elf tribunal. Yeah, roommate spat. Makes sense. But here they can sort of share the water. Maybe. Why does he have a wheel? He's such a butt. He annoys me. They both kind of annoy me. I kind of want to punch them both. Alright, second floor. He's got Debella. Ooh, I guess we just learned something about Bastion. And here's the bedroom. So, that is really cute. That is a nice 30 items. It's hard to believe how well. Well, yes, theoretically you can make him talk less, but I get more upset with the fact that he doesn't like me stealing. That irks me. It's like, I'm gonna steal if I want to, you big stinker. Alright. Now, what I really wanted to do was go to Olikin's house to look at the birds. But we didn't get to do that yesterday because the game wouldn't let me in. Alright, let's go in. I know, I suspect that they'll probably give us a shadow scale. An Argonian shadow scale. Is this where the bird? Yeah, this is where the birdies are. Okay, so birdie number 1, peddler of prizes. Okay. I thought that they flew before you clicked on them and that they go on your arm. I guess that's only if you summon them yourself. I don't know. As opposed to having them sitting in a house already. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense. I get it. A lot of people do. I'm not, I mean, to be honest, I hate crows in real life just because I have a whole bunch around my property, and I prefer owls. We have owls out here too, and they don't like owls. They will attack them. But the reason why I don't want to have more owls here and try to lure more owls here is because the owls eat bunnies, and I'm not really into bunnies being eaten. So I stick to non-bunny eating crows, even though they're annoying. All right, what else do we have here? We have we should go to finish off what we were doing at DDA. I don't know if she ever ended up updating. I thought she did. Danger Lucy ended up updating all of the portals, but I still see the old ones. Let's see. Tanu Vanu. I see you everywhere, Tanu. Maybe your name just sticks out to me, but I see you everywhere. Like, she's following me. I kid. This is for Picket Fences, I think. But I just really want to check to see if whether or not they actually changed it. Because it was not... It was from the month before when I went to go see it. And I don't think that's what they meant. You are everywhere. Seriously. Oh, Homes of the Month. It wasn't really Picket Fences. This was just Homes of the Month. I think I've done 3 Alina's, Bithbus's. I may have done all of these, I'm not sure. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you're so giving. Let us go quickly past the screwing guars. Shh, don't tell anyone. All right. Yeah, because these should be May Home of the Month entries. Why is it May? Shouldn't it be June? Like, what am I missing? Is there a new spot that I don't know about? I'm so confused. As I can't even get anywhere. Okay. So let's check to see if we've seen 3 Alina's Eleanor. Hello. I just don't understand anything anymore. I'm like easily very confused. All right, let's go to 3 Alina's Eleanor. 3 Alina, are you on? This is part of the month. The House of the Month. DDA. It's also Picket Fences. Her entry for Picket Fences. So. We don't have to do all of them. We can break it up with things that maybe you haven't seen before. But 3 Alina is a potato, so I kind of want to give her attention. Aren't you glad it's Friday? Hi, Tristorm. We're going to have pizza for dinner. I love pizza for dinner. Where's the sign? Oh, there it is. Did I hit this up? No, I'm not on this yet. There are portals, but I don't know if they go to the monthly contest, because the monthly contest used to be in the Stillwaters. Did she change that? Because I'm really confused now about which house is which. Is that an apple? I thought that house there was was just the vault and the memorial. So I'm just confused. Personally, as much as I like the memorial, I think it should be its own house. But I don't know how to make that happen. You're in a chat. Thank you. Let me know. This is such a lovely little cozy home. I know that 3 Alina likes to make very domestic homes sometimes. Ones that she could imagine her characters living in. That isn't always easy for me to do. So I give her some credit there for that. You know, she has to think about what would my character need every day. Aw, kitty on a pillow. People playing games. What's back here? Garden. Lovely garden. Butterflies. Uh-oh, somebody threw their pants on the ground. Oh, they are. All right, that's really confusing. I'm sure she has a reason for it, but that's very confusing to me. Want some cake? Thanks for letting me know. Lovely, cozy, airy outside, but beautiful home. 3, Alina is a tater. All right. What else do we have? And then we'll go to the next one. Did that one. Let's go to Zendira's Pilgrim's Rest, Cold Harbor Compact. Anything interesting going on in your worlds? My world is not so interesting. Hello, Majestic. No problem. Understood. Whee, Jemima. Make sure if you're a follower that you've hit !potato for PCNA or PCU for 50,000 gold. I give it away every day. Oh, wow. What is this? Cold Harbor Compact. Ooh, somebody did something stupid, I think. This is wild. I like the usage of multiple things in the background. So they've got the spinny light. They've got a helot. And they have the mirror back there. Zendira is very interesting. The amount of work that they have done. I like a lot of their really creative work. You know, it's worth it to check out Zendira's stuff. This is really neat. Also effects. 4 effects. Mostly ground, back wall, I think. Neat. Alright, let's go back to Danger Lucy's home and see if we can find the stuff of the month. Yeah, it's cute as button. Not sure why that's that way, but whatever. Oh no. My husband just sent me a picture from work. Oh God, I gotta show you this, guys. This is literally from his job at work today. He said, wait till you see this. He said, my grand boss has discovered filters. Imagine your high up boss, not the boss above you, but the boss 2 above you is using filters on their calls with you. And they're Kermit the Frog. It's hilarious. Alright, switching. Oh my God. That would be so funny. Oh God. I hope he takes video of that. Just in little bits. Just little bits so I can look at it and laugh at it later. Kermit the Frog here, otherwise known as your regional boss. You're all fired. Yes, I know. That was a terrible, terrible accent. Yes, good. Ah, here we go. All the month entries, June, picket fences. Medium, large homes. Okay. Probably so. I mean, my husband's in the basement office during COVID, but he has pants on because I saw him put pants on. All right, who is next? That's hilarious. Oh my God. I wonder if there is a Kermit one. Hey, Sindra. Oh my God. How have I never checked if there's a Kermit the Frog filter? There has to be. Not good ones, but you could be the tea drinking Kermit. Some of these are just so bad. Oh yes, putting it on my face is not helpful. No, no good Kermits, I don't think. Suck. These all suck. Alright. Good morning. We've got to go to Allie Toops' Sleek Creek. Have we done that? I feel like I have, but let me double check. I want to say it's the one that won my contest, but we'll go check. What that what? They're bad? Yeah, they're all bad. People submit really bad thingers. Hold on, let me get rid of that one because that one isn't good. If you have suggestions for what I should check for filters, I'll do it. I don't really care. Some of them have really silly faces like... Oh, that was Twin Arches? Thank you for reminding me. I knew it was Allie though. See, look at these fake lips. That's just me. Not me. Oh, how beautiful. The exterior is lovely. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Look at those fences. Lovely. Well, she's brilliant. Like, it's everything she does is fantastic. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let's get a good shot of that, too. Really, really, really talented. Oh, the butterfly with the vases. What a clever idea. Gosh, where does she come up with these ideas? I never... Oh my gosh, there's even a balcony over on this side of it that you can see, but probably can't go into. That's stunning. She added flowers to the painting using items. Feathers, not sure. Those must be the tops of sweet rolls. Yeah, let's double check the sliding glass doors. Yeah, I see them. I see them now. Amazing. She's so talented. You know, and she's a super nice person too. It's like, I keep expecting people to not be nice people, and then they're all nice people, and this would be a lovely home to live in. This looks fantastic, by the way. The dangling, what are those called? Pitcher plants? That's just brilliant. So what she's got going on here are two waterfalls, one from, or maybe four, but at least one from above and one from below. And then all of the green crystal from Vardenfell is behind it. So you can see this green crystal is from Vardenfell. Really neat. In case you want to reproduce that kind of effect. There's paintings of flowers. Oh, she did it twice. Well, if you come up with something brilliant, you might as well use it twice, right? This is another one of those homes that makes me go, why do I build? I need to knock it off because I don't want you guys feeling that way, so I shouldn't feel that way either. Oh, there's a little sneaky over here. Sort of sneaky. It's got A little bit of pottery, deliveries and kilns, and probably the stick they use to put it in and out of the kiln. Very nice. Don't want to miss things. Of course, the statue, the horse statue, is just brilliant. It's an ivory statue, of course. I wonder what she was thinking. Like, is this an artist's home? I'm assuming. Ah, see, you know what? Shenzi, I think it was you who said that. The sliding glass doors are much more easily seen from the second floor. I couldn't really make them out as well until I was up here. I wish I knew what she used for that knob. I guess it doesn't really matter. You could try different things. Knob. Imagine having that house. Be really disappointed because it's a facade. So you'd be like, Beautiful home. Uh-oh. How do I get in here? Oh, I don't. Okay. So that's just a faux door because so many items, it's going to be impossible to do as much as you might want to. So stunning, fantastic, amazing, beautiful job. As usual, Allie, you know, I have the utmost respect for your builds. You are supremely talented, and we're lucky to have you. Hello! It is fabulous. It's truly fabulous. If you guys really want to see some amazing cobbling, especially, Allie has some serious talent. All right, let's try a rando. Night Raven, did you see my conversation with you about how to restore it? You should have been able to restore it fairly easily. Serenity Falls, Xanasis will do their treehouse. I've been watching these videos about different kinds of cool hair, and I'm trying to find wigs that do it. I did, thank you. I am going to answer them all shortly. Good morning. I want to send specific stuff. Oh my god. Guys, his boss is still doing it. It's better. It's better than before. You have to see this. It's better than Kermit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where is it? Oh, shit. He's a pig! He is a pig! And then his beaker, and now he has the cat on his head that I sometimes do. That's his boss. My husband, man. I didn't know we could do beaker. Let's do beaker. That's not a good beaker. I don't know how he got that beaker. I don't have that beaker. It's like a cheese beaker. No, see, these aren't good. This is like a real beaker. Oh my god. This is a good one. This is better than his. I'm telling you. I'm Sorry, I don't know why that's happening. But then again, I don't know why any of this happens. Alright, so this is Xanasis's, this is his treehouse. I did hear from Cardi. He is alive. Meat, meat, meat! I can't do it right. This is indeed a proper beaker. So this is Serenity Falls. Look at how lovely this is. We've got a little fishing area. Yeah, my husband's boss is now into Snapchat and has decided that it's the fun thing to do. Which, fine. So be it. Personally, I mean, I think they're pretty silly. I like the silly ones. Like when I'm a man. See? It doesn't look that good. Wear a hat. The beaker ones aren't that good though, that's the problem. This looks entirely different. It's like Xanis has reskinned the property too. Property does not look the same to me, and she added they added bridges. Oh wow, look, the property is completely different. I really like this. It's so much more real looking, if that makes any sense. Like it looks more like woods to me than normal. Oh, that's pretty. Nice gardening, Xanasis. Oh wow, look at that, how pretty. I like that a lot. Gorgeous. Xanasis always has had excellent taste and is one of the people who has taught me a lot. No problem. From when I was a noob at building, you know, she has, or they have always, I always try to use they, I need to stick to that, had new ideas. Look, they put jewels in the middle so that they have more painting colors. They've always come up with ideas that are different. Like they had the first Christmas house I ever really saw that was all lights and stuff, and it was really well done. Lots of different kinds of ideas and techniques and trying stuff. Kitchen. There's certain people to watch. I know Nord, I just said that earlier today with AliTubes. I was saying it makes me very discouraged, and I don't want you feeling that way, so I'm trying to fight it myself. But we'll be there for each other, we'll support each other, and hopefully in time we'll all get past that feeling, because it's, what is it called? The something killer? Fear is the something killer from Dune. Fear is the mind killer. So let's say shame is the art killer. Oh, Serene is such a druggie. This is stunning, Xanasis. If I missed anything, please tell me. I can tell that it's kind of complex with the ups and downs, and given that my brain is not all here yet with my disease, I sometimes miss things. So please understand that and let me know if there's anything that I missed. Beautiful office. Imagine this is your office. You're sitting here having meetings. Nicely done. All right, let's go back to Danger's house. I don't know if you guys have seen the memorial. We can pop our heads in there again at some point, so you guys can see it. Hey, I feel that way every day too, honestly. I didn't know they were either. I was not aware that they were either of those. All right, so here you go. Check it out. We've got, this is the memorial. I kind of think the 4 tickets thing needs to go away. But this, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is the memorial that DDA made for Monkey Me. Welcome to the Monkey Me Memorial Garden. This is a place of solitude that honors a lost member of our DDA family who was much loved. Monkey Me was known to love gardens and her cats, so we've created a garden in her honor, a place for her beautiful spirit to be remembered. Please visit as often as you like. May you find solace and comfort within. Out, out, brief candle. And then they have this poem. And then here you go. It's this beautiful little garden where you can sit and enjoy the quiet and the fountain noises, the music. This is the Danger Lucy's Aliad. It's one of our guild homes for DDA. If you wish to come visit it, you may. Anybody who wants to remember Monkey Me, it's a nice tribute to her. It is nice. It's very sad, but it's very nice that people remembered her. Remember her, not even remembered, but remember her. All right, let me see what the next one was in my list. I may be a little low energy today. I did not sleep well. I was up every hour on the hour. It so sucked. Mala 1029. Let's see if we've seen that one. It really is lovely. She was always, according to Cardi, she was always so excited to show him her most recent homes. She just bubbled up with excitement and happiness over being able to share them with him. So I think that's, I don't know, what is sleep? My arthritis kicked in around 4 a.m. and every hour on the hour, pretty much, I was waking up with a different part of me hurting like hell, no matter what I took. I didn't take any, anything heavy. I didn't take any Vicodin or anything. I just figured I'd tough it out. I don't like taking Vicodin unless I have to. Still? I have one. Hold on, we'll come back to this. I have one. Let me test it for you. I think mine is in my humble mud. And I will check the forums real quick and make sure that nobody's reporting that. DJ Freed is reporting it in 2019, 2020. Nothing recent. Yours doesn't look like that? I bet you if you don't have bloom on or distortion, it might change it, how it looks. No? It's the same. That's all I have. That's the only place that I have the clown, that's the only place I have my helot. Nowhere else has it. I didn't have anywhere else to go. He's terrifying, I know, but... Alright, back to Mala's. I don't know why I would do that. I don't see anything recent about the helot being like that. But that doesn't mean it's not true. Lord knows. What? Wow. I used to build. Well, oh, I hated it too. I hated it too, Nordheim. I still hate it. That's odd. So here's Mala's. Home of the month. I get a feeling we're gonna have a pretty garden again with nice little edging here. I mean, the idea of it was to make it a terrifying clown. That was the idea I had. I have just not been building very much. Every time I get going with something, I kind of lose my stamina. Oh, how lovely. Nice lighting there on her scene. Art. I guess it's a gallery or an artist studio. There's somebody in my no problem. You know, it honestly is a thing that lights stop working and sometimes, and don't ask me why they're not consistent about it. It's the same thing with the fires that are on but not on. Maybe it's the same bug. It looks like it's on, but it isn't on, kind of thing. Oh, that's lovely. What a great idea with the poles. Pepper. So there's somebody, I think, in DDA named Kavoth, which is the main character of Name of the Wind by Pat Rothfuss. And I kind of want to post the picture of my husband and Pat at our wedding, like hugging each other, like leaning on each other's shoulders because they're such schmucks. They're best friends. And I kind of want to like freak them out that way, but that's snotty of me. Let's see if there's anything on these. Doesn't look like... Oh, there's stuff in the middle though. You know, I never mind testing bugs out for you guys because it is, especially for EHT, it's a really helpful thing for them to see that it's reproducible. And if I get it on video, even better, you know? I like this. This is all very lovely. It's just this beautiful garden. The interior is nice as well. Oh, another little garden over here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, the fire stopped showing. For some reason it does that. But it'll be on even though the fire doesn't show. Very strange. Very pretty. Reminds me of my first Matisse, but unfortunately I'm not using it anymore. I wish I were. Let's see. Okay. Wait, I thought we looked at Maldurin's Pilgrim's Rest. We did. I think this is wrong. That's weird. Dark Rogue Bell, Enchanted Lake. Lake Miner. I want pizza. Now. Not tonight. Now. I want it now in my mouth. Ooh, pizza. Let's see if there's a good pizza lens. Yeah, there's not a good pizza lens. These are all terrifying. Except for this one. It's a pizza roll, but... Oh, no, this is terrible. Like, what? It doesn't even show the pizza roll. What's the point? Stupid. That's stupid. There we go. Okay. 641 out of 700. We have a Lake Mire by Dark Rogue Bell, who I don't know very well. I think I've toured a couple of their homes, but I don't think I actually know them. I have not put up any cobbles today. I've just been sort of slacking, I guess, but tired. Eventually I'll get it. All right, let me just send some things over to my alt account. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All sent over. I still haven't figured out the best way to tour this property. That's a neat idea. I like it when people bury pathways just slightly under the water. I and Lockhart did that with a walkway made of greenhouses. It was really interesting. Don't hate me, but I'm going to use these. Ah, I got Seals of Endeavor for doing that. How strange. For just crunching things up. Looks like I'm just low on one thing. Which which is metal, I think. Well, I did, so that's good. Dibella. Telescope. Nice use of hectames. The hectame color is so distinctive. It's, I think, the only item in the game that is that purple. Certainly there are things in the game that are like that color, but not as vibrant. Like the thieves' droves are a little less vibrant than that. Uh-oh, are we gonna jump in? No, this is a way up. Neat. Huh, a little park up here or something. Oh, you can go and fight that guy. Fight me. Alright, let's go in the front door and see if they got anything inside. World Plays ESO is updated their schedule, which means, you know, more non-regular streamers getting all of the drops while we get nothing. But here's the link in case you're curious about who's going to be on when. Well, it's important. And down here we have this very eclectic mix. It's not just Mark Meyer. Thank you, Nywin. There's a whole bunch of other stuff too. Did they put all of those in there? I like that they made this more jungle-y. There's more plant life. And the lights hanging from the trees is one of my favorite tricks. That's a good one. Oh no, their boat sank! So sad. You worked so hard for your lead and then your boat sank. Sad Christmas. It's lovely. I like the aesthetic. You went very organic, live. I did that in parts of my house in real life, so. Oh, we have some effects in here for water. Cool. Neat. So I'm probably going to be pooped out soon. So I would hit ! potato for PCNA and PCEU if you're a follower. And hold on. Night Raven's on. Let's go to their dark art shop. I feel like I've already seen this. And we'll pull the contest soon. Because I'm not all here. You can tell. It's my medication. It's my meds for the pain. I took a muscle relaxant, not my narcotics, but it's making me sleepy. Sleepy! Alright. I could swear I've been here. Or maybe another one of your shops. You must have redone this. Now, Night Raven does a lot of, not PvP, RP. So there's usually stories, at least somewhat, behind all of their builds. But this is a dark arts shop, so it pretty much is self-explanatory. Also, Kragenholm does not have a second floor. use them usually, but there should be a little thing next to, there's a little triangle or diamond shape. I think if you hit that, it lets you award them on your, right next to where you type. I feel like I've seen it as a magic shop at one point. We'll do another. Thank you so much for the follow, Draco. Make sure you hit !potato if you're on PCNA or PCEU. You don't want to miss out. We did see that. Alright, no problem, Nord. I'll see you later. We're almost done anyway. I don't want to do a huge one. Kitten! Let's go to your Golden Griffin Garret. I was having internet problems too, so don't feel bad. Looks like ICIC is going to be doing the Orsinium DLC. I know them. Lucky Ghost is doing Morrowind chapter. Oh, this is pretty, Kitten. 30 out of 30 items. Look at the comet. Wow. I love when people do builds like this. They're so lovely. And Diane Lee's Shrine to Ryan Jesus. Yeah, I'm letting you guys get some time to get your entries in before I pull it. J Hart doing his housing stream Thursday at 1 p.m. That's the first time I've seen him in the list. I was talking to somebody about it, and they were saying it was difficult because they want a certain number of hours of streaming. So this is a shrine to RN Jesus. So Hearts of Virgins, I suppose. And look at the little dice. That's a clever idea. Lusty Oregonian Maids. This is a naughty shrine. I wonder what the ceiling's about. Alright. I am going to hit who wins. We'll see. Pick winner. Winner is Silence! Yay, yay, yay! Let's send you some money. I think this is you. Nope, I need your name. If you could tell me. That would be good. Hold on. Good night. I'm going to write off to Hootems, who does a lot of housing and is a sweetheart and a lovely person. Silence, I need your username. So, send me a message or something. And I'm gonna get a rest. No 84? You got it. Yay! Alright, I will see you all tomorrow, and I give away a crate on Saturdays, so make sure you tune in. Catch you all later. Have a great time with Hootems.